Ambitious Entertainment was going to be the African Def Jam label, but greed and revenge, bad publicity had the label to lose its own integrity. Today we are going to look at the rise and fall of Ambitious Entertainment. The year is 2014 and everybody's shaking their heads dancing to the new song called Juice Back by Nasty C, a new artist from Durban. It won't be too long, the following year another track will have us pumping our heads in every street, whether you were young or old. This song really had you dancing, and that was Roll Up by MT the Hustler, who was also a new act in that year. But where was MT signed to? That's when we found out when the music video for the song was being released. Ambitious Entertainment, founded by Kgosi Mahumapelo. The label's dominance was soon seen as it was home to MT, Fifi Cooper, and a duo called Benchmark. As MT and Fifi Cooper, who was a female rapper, went on to release smash hits under the label roster increased. As of the late 2015, they added A-Reece, Flames, Java, Amanda Black, Miss Prue, and so on. In Durban, Nasty C was signed to a new record label that is built on a similar structure as Ambitious Entertainment, and that was Mabala Noise. But Mabala Noise didn't sign the unknown acts only, but also known music acts such as Ricky, Nasty C, Zagwe, DJ Zinhle, and Softone, and so on. And these labels both knew they have SA hip hop in their palm of their hand, so they went to competition. Who will take the higher chair? With Ambitious releasing mature music that is traditional, which was Ameni, and lot of music that was released by Java, Amanda Black, and Miss Prue. Mabala Noise was pushing Nasty C to the highest level, but Ambitious saw that Nasty C is being pushed, so they wouldn't let that slide. So they set their eyes on A-Reece, who was the peer of A-Reece. So he released I Couldn't featuring MT. On the other hand, Mabala Noise released a Nasty C's mixtape titled Bad Hair, which will also dominate the chart later. Ambitious saw that, and also they released Paradise by A-Reece, which will do well but not as good as Bad Hair. And this tension between the label hindered the both artists to ever work again in the near future. And as of we making this video, they haven't made any song together. "2017 was in a good year for the label as news started surfacing that most of their artists were now leaving the label because of financial disagreements. In mid-2017, A-Reece, Fifi Cooper will leave the label, and the new act was quickly signed to replace A-Reece, and that was Kid Tini, who had so much potential as an artist, but the label's newly found demise will cause the label to use him to diss A-Reece for no reason, leading him to be hated by so many people, and his career never took off. Late 2017, Ambitious filed a lawsuit against Fifi Cooper, stopping her to perform any song that was released under Ambitious Entertainment, causing the EFF political party to intervene and help her, and they won the case. In 2018, more and more artists will leave and sue the label for unpaid royalties, in which Amanda Black was the one who sued the label for about 1 million rands of unpaid royalties of his music that she did perform, but she never got paid. As we see in 2020, Shava will also leave the label. Ambitious will continue signing and using their artists to diss those who left. But when MT left the label, that's when everything came to light. That's when we learned that MT was being paid 15 or less monthly. They didn't allow him or any of their artists to take their awards with them. And they continue with their bad antics, bad PR on social media, trolling to those who talks against them until they lost their second generation of artists. On which, after these artists leave the label, they also release their music without their consent, which led them to go on to court again, on which they lose that case, and they are still around, but they have signed most of the artists from Botswana, because none of these South African artists wanna be slave by Ambitious Entertainment. And this is the story of a great label that was supposed to be the biggest label in South Africa or in Africa as a whole, but their owners never wanted or never see the greater picture. That's why we talk about it as it is a history today. That's it for today. Catch you on another one. Please subscribe and follow the page. Peace.